Hey everyone, John with you again. What is it, like late April, I think, something like that. NFL draft this Thursday, I know that. Excited about that. And got a new taste test this week. I was off last week doing a little bit of traveling, but here we are again, South Florida. Kind of a little bit overcast day, but it's been gorgeous out here. It's been fantastic. Today, what we have is pretzels. Now, pretzels obviously come in all shapes and sizes and even textures, right? I myself, huge soft pretzel fan. Like if I'm gonna go anywhere, like go to a ball game or anywhere really, if I could find a soft pretzel, you go to the mall and you get that Aunt Annie's there, I can eat 30 of those things. Love those things. And I think they're pretty low in carbohydrates, so it fits well in the diet. Anyhow, when I went to the store, you have multiple varieties of pretzels, and we're going to do this blind taste test today. There's differences. I really think there's differences, and there's certain things that I've become accustomed to and like better than others. But my childhood in the '70s, there's really like a couple of types of pretzels I want to say, right? Maybe there was more than that, and they're all pretty consistent, right? Whatever the brand, whatever. Even the store brands, they're all good. This is like something that's lasted for centuries, I want to say, right? The pretzel probably goes back to ancient times. I don't know this for a fact, but I'm pretty sure it probably does. I'm missing maybe one or two varieties of pretzels in the sense of shape, but we got 6 today to try, and we'll kind of go through what we got. We got the traditional, this is probably what everybody's used to, right? The round, or is that what they call them? Rolled Gold was a brand that I remember as a kid. They always call them thins now. I don't know. They're pretty decent. I guess they were a little thicker in some cases as a kid, I remember. But and I think there was one time that was a little thicker than I could have bought, but I didn't, because we got the twist there. That's good. And you got these sticks, right? I'm not a big fan of these, and I think I figured out why. But when I was a kid, you had the Mr. Salty brand. You remember that? And I just remember like a box of them, like almost like the animal cracker box. And I would have those things, and I had them always at lunch or whatever in school. But for whatever reason, wasn't a big fan of the stick. But we have these Snyder's of Hanover. That's what we have. I guess there's a Snyder's of somewhere else too. But the Publix had tons of these available, the Snyder's of Hanover. We have the pretzel. Whoa, I got all these are opened and risky here. Pretzel rods. Big fan. Doesn't fit in a bowl. Really like these. You got all these are family style too. And by the way, Snyder's of Hanover says non-GMO and also low fat, or in some cases no fat. So no fat, low fat. That's pretty good. Remember the Seinfeld episode with the frozen yogurt? All low fat. So the rods, we got the sourdough hard pretzels. I think I remember calling them Bavarian pretzels. Fantastic. Love these things. And if your teeth survive that, these are also good. If you wanted to go lighter on the teeth, you get the nuggets of sourdough, also from Snyder's of Hanover. Excited about that. And then, look, this is a new market entry. I don't think the technology existed to get this any time sooner than the last 4 or 5 years. Pretzel crisps. They're like chips. Flattened, because the technology again wasn't there to make a pretzel into this form. So this is a relative newcomer. I don't remember these as a kid. Excited about it though. And it's resealable, the bag. Not that anybody would reseal it. You could probably finish the whole bag in one sitting. But this is also, by the way, it's a company called Snack Factory, I guess. Non-GMO as well. And doesn't say anything about fat, but if you like it. And we're going to cleanse the palate with one of my favorites. It's a Scotch. It's Ardbeg. It's from Islay. It is my second favorite whiskey of all time, Lagavulin being the first, but it's a nice day. Got lots of pretzels. Patty wanted me to do it with beer. If I was choosing a beer, it would probably be an IPA. That's what I like to drink, IPA. The bitterer, the better. And so we got those. But we're doing Scotch because that would ruin my whole brand, right? A little whiskey, I have to stick with this. Otherwise, what are you going to do? Let me taste it. Oh, that's good. That's going to go good with a pretzel. Or 6 of them. Soft pretzels are the best. I was in Germany recently, and they had them in the airport lounge, and I was eating them for breakfast. Soft pretzel. Oh, it's the best thing ever. But I worked in New York for 13 years in Manhattan, and I would go, even if it was the worst, and you know the kind I'm talking about, you friends in New York, you go one of those metal carts, and it's a soft pretzel, but you get it, it's like half of it's still frozen, the other half is just wet, and not even warm, and it was like supposedly near charcoal. It was near it, you could taste it, and all it was like stale bread in a circular form. That's how bad it was. But I just love soft pretzels, so I'd buy it anyway, for like $6. All right, we're gonna go blindfolded to dull the senses. I'm not gonna know which pretzel is which. I can barely even tell already. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna do this fast, so we're gonna go rapid fire because the pretzels do kind of taste the same, but what shape is the best? All right, here we go. This is this seems traditional. Good crisp. Yep. That is a pretzel. It's a good pretzel. Again, these in this type brand doesn't make a difference, I don't think, but good. All right. I don't know who invented the pretzel, but give them a lot of credit. This feels different. Oh man. So here's what I'll say about this. You know, as a kid, you try to get the brown parts of the pretzel was so good. The outside, right? Especially if you had the larger Bavarian type, you know, that crust. That's all this is. It's the best part. I would eat that all the time. I hope the doctor didn't say low salt. My heart doctor and I are friends on Facebook. Oh, probably should do less salt. So is my dentist. My dentist watching me. Better go easy on this one. Don't want to bite right into it, you know, but And I like that. That is good. For a pretzel rod. That's, you know, you can't go wrong with that. I love those as a kid. Ooh, what is this? Something small, something bite-sized. Wow. See, now they throw out a little bit of different taste profile. It's kind of sour. So, I think I know what that is. Yep. Wow. Moving right along. Well, this is a dentist nightmare right here. Let's see what this is about. So what? You wouldn't want to be in a quiet room with somebody chewing on these. I can tell you that right now. But I like it. Oh man. And last but not least, kind of chalk. Oh, that was good. Crispy. Last but not least, these things. Oh boy. I don't know. I just don't see the point. I gotta be honest. And we're gonna do. If I'm gonna eat them, I'm gonna take 5 of these things and eat them together. But, all right. So there we have it. Your pretzel results are. I gotta love the crisp. Gotta love this thing. This is a game changer. I really enjoy it. I'm gonna say this is probably my favorite. You probably can dip it in all kinds of different stuff. Maybe the hummus, if you like the hummus, put it in there. Onion dip or whatever. Oh, this is so good. But then I'm gonna go this sourdough thing, the Bavarian style. Love it. Nuggets. I put these in a tie. Nuggets in the pretzel rods. And then you got the, you pretend as a kid, you know, you were smoking something. And Then the rounds, they're always good. Yeah, it's always a standby. I mean, these things are timeless. And then these things, I'm not going to buy them again. But there you have it. Next week, something different. I have so much pretzels now, I'm good for about a month and a half, probably. But go enjoy your Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're getting ready to get out of this COVID funk that we're all in. But we'll see you next week.